Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Tootin. You were, in fact, first. Well done. We've even been Adelheim, who was also here. Hello, friends. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just gripping my coffee mug. It's very hot, but it's warming up my fingers. So good. So we've got a bit of time for some tiny Glade this morning. We're raiding an ESO in just over an hour. But what I really want to do is actually, well, I just want to play more tiny Glade and maybe practice a little bit so that I'm not such a noob. Oh, that's how that works. It pivots around where you grab with the hand. That makes a lot of sense. So yeah, let's make a new one. I think autumn might be a vibe. The daily theme, alchemist's shop. Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Oh wow. That's pretty. We're gonna flatten this, but I'm just looking at this like for some inspo, some notes. I love the bridge thing that's happening here. I'm guessing that is, they've just made a path under the water, right? Yeah, that's neat. Sweetness. Morning, Ixie. How you doing? Good thing my streak is still on. I thought I lost it yesterday when I was watching. My internet went out. Oh no. Oh, well, I'm glad you've still got it. But you were here, so yeah. The colors in this autumn one are stunning. All right, but what I actually want to do is build a tavern. I need to I need to practice some shit. So what I want to do is actually pick a, like I've got some reference images and I want to, rather than just playing with the tools, I want to try and copy what's in the picture because I think that will actually result in, oh, this poor duck has no water to land in now. It's just swimming through the grass. Broken. Look at this poor confused little duck. I think that is where, oh, there was a tiny little bit of water there. That's where I'll find the creativity, you know, and like get a bit more comfortable with the tools. Make some space. It needs 5 minutes of watch time for it to count. Oh, so did you not even get very much watch time? I see. Oh, well, I'm glad you've still got it then. Okie dokie. So this one, I'm trying to copy what I can see here. Well, like a little raised little platform kind of thing. That big enough? Once I let go of this mouse button, I'm committed to this shape. That's fine. Come up a little bit. I'm gonna split. Actually, no, I'll put this on my the top of my monitor. So how long was your internet out for? See. Then, so first things first. I'm literally just copying this plan that you all can't see, but that's what I'm doing. I'll be one here, be one here, and Little Fox, you wanted to see this game. Have you not seen it yet? It's so cute. It really is just an adorable, adorable little game. Saw the preview and wishlisted it. Yeah, I played quite a bit of the demo. And now I'm trying to level up my building skills. We might have to do this. Oh, and that. Yeah. I'll move you out of the way for now. I'm discovering that these buildings have like extent limits. It's fine. Didn't even notice there was a demo. Icy said it was gone already. There was a demo, and then the demo got taken down, and then when they announced the release date, they put the demo back up. But yes, initially the demo was only up for like a week. So but in any case, it's out in full now. And you know what, Lil Fox? Actually, I don't know. I was going to say the demo might still be up. It was a separate listing in my library. There is still a demo on Steam. It's missing a bunch of features, but it is there if you wanted to try that out. Do 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 do. It doesn't look straight, but I think it's just, yeah, it's just the angle. So that's like our foundation. Am I happy with that? Because if I'm not, changing it's going to be a real bitch later. I think I am. Now, I saw a thing you can do. People like change these the battlements to be something different. And I don't even know how you do that. It is in the paint. Oh, it comes with that style. Oh, okay, that makes sense. The demo isn't there anymore. I just saw it. It's maybe it's not listed. Maybe it's only showing for me because it was already in my library. Hey Velocity, how you doing? Thanks, Robin. Yeah, that's good to know. Doing good, just doing some work from home. Is that something you do often? I think it is, right? I feel like you've mentioned this before. Well, oh my gosh. I get so lost in this game. What I think I do is I forget that if I, depending on where I right click, depends where the camera rotates from. So I just kind of click wherever and then my camera does wacky things. I've wasted so much time in this game already, then browsed some streamers and was humbled by my own building abilities. I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to do enough research that I'm like inspired / informed. But I really don't want to get stuck in that rut of like, oh, these people are so much better than me. Because that holds me back from actually trying to do stuff. So what I'm doing at the moment is I've got a little reference image of a building that I want to copy. And I think by looking at something else, it's forcing a bit of creativity and trying some stuff that I wouldn't be even prompted to try if I was just doing it. Just looking at the tools and like my own imagination, you know? How you doing, Amber? Nice to see you. I would 100% lose myself in this game. Well, I think I said on another stream that I'm wondering about doing some like long play kind of ASMR style YouTube videos. So basically like what I'm doing now. So I have a bit of a plan, so it's not so much me just like faffing around, but just do like no narration, just gameplay, and just build and then post it on YouTube. So I feel like that would be potentially the sort of thing people might want to just like have on in the background. Oh, that's that color. Oh, I like the dark though. I like the dark. Work from home often, have been since 2012, like back before it was cool. I wish I didn't have to like keep clicking on this to assign the colors. It's a bit annoying. Morning Shadows, how you doing? And yeah, the sounds are very ASMR. And yeah, that's kind of my... I feel like a lot of the time with these building games, Robin, it's just like... You just wouldn't even think to try stuff. So you just need to put yourself in a position where you're like, oh, like I never would have even done that. And then you see someone else doing it. But rather than like copying other people's tiny Glade builds, yeah, I'm trying to look at some... Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, just look at some other imagery. Long before everyone else started doing it. When I worked in an office for a while, and people did have some working from home things, but it wasn't something... I don't think people had like regular working from home. They just had like it was something people sort of had the option to do sometimes, you know? But it also had to be like approved by like the health and safety, whatever. They had to like assess your workstation at home to make sure that it was like safe. Which is totally valid. Does this mean this game is now released? Yeah, it came out maybe about a week ago, maybe a little longer. But yep, it's out in full now. Have to get it once work comes down. Yeah, well, yeah, maybe not before then because it's quite distracting. All right, what am I doing? I want a second story over here. So all these can be flattened, I think. Except maybe this front one. Line all these up a bit better. And I don't mind, like, some of this is quite, especially getting this layering happening, this is quite kind of tedious isn't quite the right word, because it is actually quite satisfying just to do it. But oh, that's interesting. But it's quite time consuming, which I don't mind doing, and that's why I think I'll do better with a bit of a plan. Because I'm just stacking up 3 layers of building, right? And then if I decide that I want to move one of these, I'm like, oh, it's in the wrong spot. I have to move all 3 layers, and that's just really annoying. So I think I just, I'll do better having a plan. Like, this is what I'm going to do. So that I know that I'm not wasting my time. Also, hi Tweety, nice to see you. The music has stopped. No. And now I've mentioned it, now it's back on. I can't do it. I can't play games, especially as a streamer. I can't play games that have like intermittent music. It becomes really awkward. So we'll put something else on. We'll put on some cute little forest vibes, shall we? All is good here, just getting sleepy. Well, you've come to the right place, sweetie, because this game is all about the cozy ASMR vibes. So I'll probably put you to sleep. Wasn't going to say anything about the awkwardness. I'm really good though, Tweety. So good. Call me Delta Goodrum, that's how good I am. Why'd you say stupid things like that, Michael? It's a decent sized building, isn't it? But it's not going to be this tall. So we're going to bring this down. Snap that out. I do really wish that I could bow this roof. Because the round ones, you can make them convex or concave. I'd love to have that option for the unless I can. Sometimes you just have to click enough times. Oh, I can. There we go. I just had to click enough times. There we go. See how much more character that has? You certainly can add chimneys. Make sure these roof lines match up. Being able to clone buildings would also be really nice. think I'm going to give this one a little balcony here. It's not in the original design, but getting creative. And this one. That's weird. If I want that overhang there or not. EBH. I think I do because it makes this really wide. Bring that back in. Too narrow now. I feel like that's too narrow. I've changed my mind. I do still want a balcony, but I'm going to build an additional one instead of using the building underneath. It's sort of, I think I could do this. Whoops. It's not what I want to, maybe I have to do that and then bring this back up. Oh, whoa. I'm having an issue here. There's a little bit of roof sticking out, but I don't think there's much I can do about it. To make this a little bit smaller. Nah. No, let's... Even undoing is hella satisfying. Like spamming the undo. I think I just need to make this even lower. There's a bit more of a gap between these two heights. Is that level with the other one? The 3D modeler in me wants to go into like isometric view rather than perspective. And line them up exactly, but that's not. We're not making 3D, well, we are making 3D models, but you know what I mean. We're not working with precise geometry. This is all just for the cozy vibes. I actually don't think I even want this one to be on the same. I think I want 3 different heights here. That's quite aesthetically pleasing. All right, so you're all G. You need to come in just a bit so we can see that railing. And you... Oh, now since we're... Hang on. This needs to be centered. That's looking all right so far, I think. And then, whoop, I'm doing it again. Spinning around the wrong thing. And then, yeah, I will, in case anyone missed it before, it's not like it's a confession, but I've got on my other screen just a pic. I just Googled like medieval tavern. Morning cozy. Yeah, so I've got like essentially a reference image that I'm sort of copying, but also just using to inform my own creativity. I'm really using it to force me to learn different. I love the green roof for autumn. To learn some different like skills, if you know what I mean. It's like, how can I achieve that particular thing? It's like forcing me to get good. How is Tiny Glade? Really a vibe this morning, Cozy. Just killing a bit of time. I shouldn't get too distracted as well because I have raid a little later on. Made some new friends in a pug last week, and they've asked me to come and tank in their Trials Guild. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not like over committing, but I'm looking forward to it. And I just, yeah, but that's not until 10 and I start streaming at 9. So I thought we'd just do a bit of Tiny Glade in the meantime. I don't know how I feel about this railing like poking through. We could cover it completely and instead we get these little struts. Which is the beginnings of this like support. What do you reckon's more of a vibe, chat? The little struts poking out, or the visible kind of railing thing there? I don't know which of these I like more. I'd need to maybe revisit the height. If we went with the struts, I'd need to make sure they were actually, I feel like they're a little bit too low there. But they will be all the way around, which I feel like might be a little bit much. Railing will be nice in front of a window. Well, yeah, I definitely will be adding windows as well. So maybe that will, maybe I won't overthink it too much right now. I'll go back to the railing. Maybe I'll just make it a bit more even. Actually cover it a little less, because sometimes it just looks a bit messy. Oh, that's just its own thing. That's got nothing to do with the piece on top. Oh, and that's actually not in the right, that's too high. That's better. You could push the top house back and make a balcony. I could, but I don't want to do that. And I have this railing all the way around as like the second story. You know, to be honest, maybe I should just do this. I can actually get rid of that middle layer entirely. I think I didn't want to be like limited in terms of height, but now that I'm looking at it, now that I've got the final height, I'm like, actually, we can eliminate this as a question altogether by doing it this way. It would also be nice if those, see are they called crenellations? I keep saying crenellations and I don't know if that's actually the right word. It is the right word. Yeah, okay. So the crenellations automatically disappear when they overlap like this. It would be nice if the crenellations would also disappear when these start to overlap. Otherwise I have to bring the wall all the way out. So there's this tiny little like sweet spot where I don't get these yet. I don't get the supports, but I also can't see the crenellations. I could, but no. Could do that, but no. I don't want to stray too far from the design that I'm looking at is the main reason for that. I'm playing to my strengths and I'm applying structure to my creativity. Is it an architecture term? The crenellations are the pointy bits on the top of a castle wall. So I don't necessarily think it's an architecture term, or it's a medieval architecture term. It's quite specific. But yes, they're called crenellations. I just wanted to double check that I was referring to the right part of the architecture, because there's another word for when there's a hole at the base of the crenellations that you can like pour oil or shoot arrows through. That has a word as well, and I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. And I was worried that was the crenellation, but it's not. Hey Cozy, PAX is officially next week now, because it's Monday. How does that make you feel? All right, and now just need to make everything taller again. Excited, but also terrified. That's fair. Nah, it's going to be so good. You'll have such a good time. I feel like I've coached so many people through their first PAX experience. And everyone always has a ball. All right, we're back to where we were. We don't have that little issue anymore. It's 9:30. What should I do next? Windows? Not those kind of windows. So, we've got a beautiful little bay window on the front here. This is why I didn't want to put in a balcony, for what it's worth. I wasn't just being a bitch and shutting down your idea. Although that's also a cute little balcony, but that's not what I'm going for. Definitely not taking that way. No, I'm just teasing. My boyfriend can't come anymore either because he has a friend's bucks party that he forgot about, so he'll be away all weekend. Well, we will take care of you, Cozy, I promise. Oh, that's that circumference. That's what that button is for. And they added a thing. Look, you can now change. Hold on. You can change the... It's not quite the right darkness. There we go. You can change the color of the lights inside the windows, which is a bit niche, but it's a really nice feature. All right, that's cute. There's supposed to be windows underneath it though. I feel like maybe my whole building has to be taller. I'm obsessed with this little fringe that the window now has. Obsessed. Yeah, just yeah, I don't want to, what am I trying to say? I will be around the whole weekend, Cozy. Friday, my boyfriend's coming, so we'll be doing the convention together on that day. But Friday's also the day that I know Iffy's going to be there on Friday. And I think the Elder Scrolls Online related panels are also on Friday. I highly recommend doing the queue haul if you've never been to PAX before. It's a bit full on, but I feel like it's such a good start, but I wouldn't recommend doing that on your own. But if you can find someone who's keen to like do the queue haul experience on the Friday, I reckon that's like the PAX like launch. It's like the opening ceremony of PAX. Ask Iffy if you need verification for that, because I made Iffy do it and he was nervous as heck, but he was like, yes, that was great, thank you for making me. Friday morning I have media hour. Oh, because you have a content badge, hey? I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I also have a content badge, so I'll be at media hour, I guess. I suppose I haven't really had a chat with Core about what we're actually gonna do on the day, because he won't be allowed in to that part. So maybe I'll start without him. I'm not sure. And then catch him like after he gets in. I feel like he might not be keen to line up anyway. Don't know if that's really his thing. But yeah, Honor, that'll be like a good soft launch then. And then maybe you can do the queue haul on the Saturday. I just think the queue haul is so fun. This game's so fucking satisfying. The way that the little blinds like open. All right, we're gonna line up all the windows on the bottom story, right smack bang in the middle of this wooden beam. I don't know if that's actually the height that they would be, but I like the little laundry and flowers and things to give it some life. Yeah, it's really nice that they have those just little like details. Not sure how I feel about that on the side there. I think not. I think we'll do a series of doubles. Oh, that's got shutters and laundry. Not what I want. I want just laundry. I didn't even notice. Come on, give me something good. Ah, fuck! So cozy. So mindful. Oh my god, just give me laundry without shutters, please. Thank you. Actually, it might be cute. I was going to do laundry on the bottom and flowers on the top, but now I feel like a little kind of, like this is actually really cute. Like a little pattern. I like how that looks. It's very sweet. So demure. All right, this is going to be the entrance. So I need... This has got to be this kind. I think I might do this the full width. This is again one of those times I wish I had a duplicate. Hamfish, hello. Nice to see you. How you doing? I split the difference here. Whoops. Can I... What if I just delete this? We might do that, actually. That's better. Whoa. This is looking cute. I'm really happy with how this is going. Having the day off today was up all night because my tummy disagreed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you're getting some sunshine. This game is so relaxing. But I'm finding it so much better having like a plan. So I've got a reference image on my other screen. And it's making a huge difference. I'm feeling much less aimless. Why is this? Where are these even coming from? You know what? I don't care. They can stay. I'll just pretend I can't see them. Looks like a French chateau. It's supposed to be a little tavern, but we're still working on the details, so... The little basket of bread's kind of a vibe. But so's the flowers. I think flowers is more appropriate for the entrance. Give my flowers back. That's nice, actually. Let's stick with the barrel. All right, so that's that. And then... I want another one of these over here, actually. Again, I wish I could duplicate. And then we're going to have to dip and swap to ESO. So what does that line up with? Just got to make sure these are kind of the same. Oh, the roofs are different heights anyway, so fuck it. As long as it looks similar, I can do whatever I want. That's actually a lesson learned for this game, I think. That like, if you don't try and make things too matchy-matchy, it actually makes your life easier. So the fact that I've got all of my roofs at different heights means I don't have to exactly line up features all around the building. Yeah, there's no duplicate option as far as I know. More realistic to the time period as well, they wouldn't have things perfectly aligned. Yeah, exactly. It's not like they're out there with a tape measure making sure that the roof was in exactly the right spot. All right, I'm being messaged, so... Event setting in 15 minutes. Yeah, okay, cool. So no one's harassing me to actually get in group yet. So I'm going to very quickly take a little bio, and we're going to swap over and play some Elder Scrolls Online, which makes me sad because I'm actually having a total vibe here, but we'll come back to this another time. Yeah, so sit tight. I won't be going long. I might quickly whip up a cup of tea actually to get me through raid, and I'll see you shortly. Alrighty, I'm back. Thanks for your patience. I made a coffee as well. Mondul. I'm not. If you're still around, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thanks for the trial just now. Thoroughly enjoyed that. All right, got coffee, got food. Let's play some Tiny Glade, shall we? So just the window over here. There's some windows in the roof line as well, which are really cute. I reckon just doubles for these. And again on the other side. I don't know why those ones got flowers and those ones didn't. Do one of these. This side can have a double. Yeah, and I just wanted to say, like, I'm familiar with tanking in general. I'm familiar with most, if not all, of the trials as a DPS. But trials like BDSR, like I haven't actually, because I tend to do DPS or healing. Hello? Oh, it's right on the join. The specifics are often somewhat foreign to me, so very happy to take on any direction or, you know, suggestions or whatever. Alrighty. You've got some little other windows here as well. When tanking, clench everything. Thanks, Lightfooter. That's definitely, that's really helpful advice. Can I have shutters and flowers? Or only shutters and laundry? It looks like shutters and flowers might be mutually exclusive. Sad. Saddens me. Oh. I don't like that. Oh no, actually, I don't want that there. Because I had this cute little idea. Let me try this out. That I could make a, needs to be this. Oh, the bench is so cute. Yeah, I had this idea I could make this like a little, whatchamacallit. Like a path around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Any paleo today? I think just tiny glade, because I'm only streaming until 2, so I've only really got like another hour. And I don't actually know what I'm even like doing in paleo right now. So it just seemed easy to pick up on a task that I was already undertaking. I can't really make that any bigger, so we'll just have to do like that. But then we can put a door here. Well, what did I just do? I know there's an event happening, but I just... And that's why I've been meaning to get to it, but it just, happened. Why is all this clutter shit? That's a little better. I don't think that's what I want though. Come on, China Glade, give me something good. I don't know if I like that. If there was a bench against the wall, I'd feel better about it. That's kind of cute. That's cute. Yeah, I've been so busy with ESO this week. Want some pink flowers, please? There we go, that makes more sense now. That's really cute. Put another door in here. I think the detailing is starting to make sense to me now. Gotta stick with it, hey? Alright. Find those windows up. strongly feel like flowers, little plant boxes doesn't make sense on these really like high up windows. Actually, I feel like that could be 4 rooms up here. I'm trying to think how these would, how these would be divided up. The windows actually have a purpose, you know? There was, each of these was divided into 2 rooms. And yeah, they'd sit about there. And on the other side, this would be like the bougie room that got to have 2 windows. These are like all the loft rooms. Ignore that slight variation. No, see, I don't want stairs there. A mess. But I also don't want plants growing through the wall. Don't really know what the solution there is, except maybe to build things a little bit higher. Guess again, that's that little foundation issue. If you built this as a whole building, then you wouldn't make the stairs when you put path around the edge. But it looks so cute. That looks pretty cute, hey? That colour's coming together. Now we need some chimneys. And I'm going to say the chimneys are like... they be shared somehow? I'm trying to think what the interior layout would be. But this was like a corridor, came down. Maybe these are the two rooms and this is like a common area. I think just one. And I think one on this side. I don't know how I feel about the orange brick now that I've done it. I don't think I like it. Maybe the dark? Go with the darker one. might remove this window and we'll put another chimney. This one's going to be a double. You won't let me put it there? What are you doing? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you won't let me clip them together? What was that? How do I do that? How do I have a little... adorable? I wish I could bring the base of it up is all, but I guess it's connected to that. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Again, because I've done the foundation. If I just had like... then I can have a nice tall like chimney base. It'll just come up from the ground, but because I got the foundation, I can't do that. It has to be like all the way down like this, because that's the wall I'm placing it against. But I really would love if we had controls to change the shape, the size of the base. How I feel about this. I'm gonna get just the right kind of stairs in just the right spot. That's so fucking satisfying. I have no idea. Did I go back too far? Maybe I should only go to here. Oh shit. That's better. Lunch. Bloody broccoli. I hate washing broccoli. Just never seems to be good enough. The back is so boring and I kind of don't want to fix it. The big question is, can I do dailies with a laptop touchpad? It depends how well you want to do them, Spottercat. No, that's a bad idea. Covers up the window. I don't know if I want the trees there or not, to be honest. It feels like it covers up all my hard work. What other details might we need here? There was some way that I managed to place like a signpost or something. I feel like that was clutter based on the trapdoor, which is really random. I don't want to do lighting yet. We could put some banners. I actually just think just one banner. It's like, this is the front door. I don't want to deck the whole place with banners. And I reckon the little plant, yeah, that one. Now color. Something contrasting with the green, but still complementary. I kind of like that, the really deep purple. Can I put a flag on this as well, right at the very top? Yes. Fuck yes. That's very cute. I really want some water. The image I'm looking at actually has like a dock. I'm not quite sure how I'd go about doing that. But like all along here is actually water. Yeah, see, that's not a vibe. Fuck, this coffee's good. You got your coffee doing what you want it to now, Spotter Cat? What if... What if the river kind of went around the back of it? Get rid of those trees. It doesn't look very natural. No, I feel like there's too much. But I was kind of thinking I could put like a bridge and a road somewhere. Maybe we don't do the water here. Sorry, duckies. These little rock paths with the river are so adorable. This little bridge is so cute. Now, if we do a path through here... Oh. Has to be a lot higher than I thought for that to actually come through as a bridge. That's annoying. So now it just wants to do that. I can't have like a little low bridge. Well, I can, but I can't have it with arches. It has to look like that. Which is a shame because that's not very believable. There's no way for the water to get through that. Hold on, team. Hold on, team. I had a thought. I've had a thought. Sorry, ducks. Draw over existing terrain. Oh, that's how we can extend it. Extend it or add more? No. Add more on the top, I think. Yeah, that's a separate piece. Okay. This was my brilliant plan. I just don't know if I have the room to do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I just learned something. I don't want to say that's a hack, but like, I kind of just nailed that. Came up with a solution to my problem. Let's reduce these rocks a little bit. Inwalls, good morning. You're very welcome. I haven't raided you in such a long time. I figured it was long overdue. I hope you had a good stream and a good sleep since then. Have you seen this game before, Inwalls? This is Tiny Glade. How do I? Oh, there we go. Had a great stream, thanks. Had a sleep and currently 6:22. So just hydrating and eating some food before running. Oh, 6:22, that's the time. I was like, that's obviously not a temperature, but oh, nice. Yeah, awesome. Well, it's a little bit more bulbous than I liked, but that's okay. It wasn't exactly the original plan. But it was proof of concept that I can make a bridge that way by elevating the sides of it. That's actually quite cute. We've got a little banner there. It's like leading people to the inn. We'll pop another one on this side. Is it the same sort of game as Palia and Mystria? Not at all. This is purely a building game. It's not even like Minecraft. So there's no resources, there's no like costs or collecting of materials. You just have things you can build. And you just build stuff. It's like ASMR. It's like digital Lego. Whoa. Let's not do that. Let's do this to here. Squidward, nice to see you. Hope you're well. Let's turn that brush size right down. Just fill that up a little bit. That looks lovely. Leave this one. We'll do the same over here, I reckon. I still don't know how I feel about the trees. Every time I put a tree down, I'm like, now I can't see. So I'm really not sure. We definitely need some more like around the edges. But I don't know if I want to put any too close to my building. My little tavern. Good, just got settled into bed. Lovely. Well, thank you for joining us for your wind down. I love that. This has turned out, I was going to say cuter than I expected. I feel like it's about the cuteness that I anticipated. It was best case scenario that it would turn out this cute. I'm really pleased. Now what we haven't done is lighting. I'm just checking if there's anything else I want to add before we do the lighting, but I don't think so. I feel like I've made pretty good use of the tools that I have access to. I mean, I could do more, obviously. Actually, I'm going to throw in a little fence just here, because I think those are really cute. Stop people going the wrong way when they're coming to visit. I wish I could make the bridge just a little more like, you know, kind of ramshackle. The paint is kind of a vibe. We could do that. That actually works pretty well. Looks so inviting. I love it. All right, let's do some lighting. Oh, why am I also love that the window lights don't all come on at once. They come on sort of staggered. It's such a subtle little detail, but it really does make a difference. All right, so we've got lights there. We definitely want a light over here. Guess lights by all the entrances, maybe? You know, safety first. lights elsewhere on the outside of the building don't actually make any sense. So then the other lights would just be on the way in. So like that. Have one. Start of the bridge. Be nice if you could adjust the height of these. Don't think next to the flag is a vibe, but then opposite it looks a bit naff. Feel like that looks weird. Like either side of the road, so maybe we'll put it at the foot of the stairs. That's better. Then it's kind of staggered. And I'd love to be able to put lights on the railing. Could put them here. Is that weird? It looks beautiful. I don't know why you would put a light there. Maybe in case someone falls in. Maybe just one in the center. Oh wow, that's not what I meant to do. We just lower this arch height a little. Then we can put a lantern directly over it. That looks stunning. Oh, and the fireflies. Oh, doesn't it look adorable? I would stay at this tavern. I would tote stay at this tavern. I'm really pleased with myself. I feel like that's the most kind of completed looking build that I've done so far. And I also feel like I learned a few things along the way. So let's let time do its thing. And then we'll go into camera mode. Oh, wow. But I love this mode so much. And we'll just go and wander around. Oh wow, we're in the water. Mysterious in the forest. Yeah, so I'm kind of... Oh, Locke, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. You've come just in time for the little tour. Just in time for the tour. How is your stream, Locke? Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to Tiny Glade. Falling leaves are so beautiful as well. Haven't seen this game, but see people playing it, so excited for a tour. Yeah, so this is Tiny Glade. If you haven't seen it before or heard of it before, it's a it's just like digital Lego. There's no resources, there's no objectives or time constraints or anything. You just build. They just give you a whole bunch of building blocks that have some really cute little interactions, and you just build. So I've been building this tavern. I started it this morning, and then we played ESO for a few hours. But we've come back to finish it off, and this is my little tavern build. Hello? Why can't I bring that in focus? No. Oh, that's the vignette. The field of view. Like a fisheye lens. I don't know why you would want that. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's really lovely. And thank you for the raid. The sun coming up. This is my little tavern that I made. So maybe just go stand over here in the garden and wait for the sun to come up. Yeah, and you just build, and then you can go into like photography mode, which is what I'm in now, which has a bunch of different modes. This is the like walkthrough mode, but there's also, there's like a bird's eye view, there's a flying camera, and then there's like a tilt shift photography kind of mode. And you have full control over the time, like the time of day will, like, you know, the day, it has a day-night cycle, but you can stop that from progressing if you want to just stick with a particular time of day. And you can also control like where the sun comes up and down if you want to set up a particular spot. It's really cute. And there's different biomes and there's all different colors, and it's adorable. There's not really interiors. I can go inside this building, but oh, actually I can't even go inside that building. Depending on how you do the doors, you can go through some of them, but there's no interiors. Yes, this is my little tavern that I built. It's very cute. I feel like I need some stairs to get down on this end, to be honest. The garden. Oh, we just went straight over the fence. I didn't know we could do that. Made a little bridge by the river. You basically have complete like control and like creative license with everything except the size of the plot, to be honest. Taking some screenies. So if we go back out of camera mode, this is like the build mode. So I want to add some stairs in at this end of the little veranda. I think I want them to come down this way. So if you put a path up to a low wall, it will automatically create stairs. So that's what I'm going to do. Just carefully, because I don't want it to go too insane. Here we go. Make some stairs. I just don't want them to go around the corner. Oh my god. That was so perfect until it wasn't. The good part is you can control Z anything that you do. So like nothing's permanent. Sometimes the interactions are a bit tricky. That's what I've been trying to get the hang of. Okay, this just doesn't want to cooperate. So I'm just going to leave it where it is. Make it a bit wider this way. And then we'll just do a little path through here. But yeah, it's just all about these like kind of basic pieces. You have towers, like, well, round buildings, square buildings, walls and fences. And then you have path, three different types of windows, lights, flags, chimneys. And then you have the landscape. You have flowers, trees, and water. And then they just have like different kinds of little interactions. So you can see here I've joined two windows together, and that's made like a double window. If you put the windows in the roof, you get these little like kind of sloped windows. This is a a round building that I stuck on the side of a square one. And I've joined three windows here together. Even just like clicking on the windows, you get different like details. So I made these ones all have little shutters. All the ones on the ground floor. It's so cute, look. And like there's a million different things that they could add to it. Like I'm constantly saying, I wish I could do this. I wish I could do this. But it's so beautiful. Like I just want more. I haven't done any decoration on the back of the building, to be fair. Because I don't have any inspiration for that. But yeah, it's just all the cute little interactions and little customizations. So like even like the height of the roof, I can make the roof taller or shorter. I can change how concave or convex the roof is. And it's just all these little tiny little tweaks and bumps and just, yeah, detailing, which is super, super fun to do. But you can tell the difference between the front where I've done all the detailing and the back where it's just the blank buildings. So it's quite new. It only released in full like within the last couple of weeks. But the demo's been around for a little while. I found it maybe a couple of months ago. Just, yeah, recently got my hands on the full copy. And it's just so fun and cute and relaxing. And after 2 hours of Veteran Dreadsail Reef in ESO, I just needed something to kind of unwind a little bit. I want some flowers over here. Little detail there. I wish there was more clutter as well. The only way you get like the barrels and shovels and wheels and stuff, they actually spawn next to the doors and windows. So I can't just put down clutter in these open spaces. You have to put like other building components in. I'm wondering if what I could do out the back, even just as a bit of an exercise. You're very long. Do you have to be that long? I think we can make you less long. Just need to reposition these windows. But yeah, if you're looking for something to just like fiddle, you just want to muck around and build cozy things, this is like the perfect thing. And I'm just trying to stretch my creative skills a little bit. Come up with some creative solutions. So the bridge was a good example because I really wanted this bridge to have an archway, so it wasn't just like a dam. But I couldn't, because it was too low, it was making stairs instead of the arch. So I made these raised rock sections to lift the whole bridge up so it was high enough that it would make this little archway under the water. So just little things like that. I'm just trying to get the hang of it, but I think it looks so cute. I'm loving the colors. But yeah, I just wonder if I could do something out the back. Like, what if we had... I extend this. What if we made a little, like... I want to say, like, al fresco. If we do that... And then we'll make another building. Pop it on here. We'll raise it up. What height is that? Is that high enough? I think so. Bring it out. And all the sounds are so like well designed and satisfying. It really gives like strong ASMR vibes. I was actually just about to say before you read it in, I'm considering doing some long plays on YouTube. So no narration or anything, just me building and all the sounds, and then do a build and then do like a little walkthrough at the end. But I just want to understand it a little better first. Oh, that looks weird. That looks like a creepy, like, that's the bit, if you were a kid at this tavern, that's the bit you'd be scared of. Sounds like a good idea. Nice to have just a relaxing game or relaxing things to put on in the background. Yeah, I've been wanting to, I'd love to get some content up on YouTube, but I really have just been struggling with knowing what to put on there and what my little content niche could be. And yeah, this just kind of struck me as a possibility. Whoops. Something that obviously it's quite new, so there's not a heap of content out there for it. What's going on here? Why is there a hole? This cake has a hole in it. Can I extend this without causing any problems? Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? You need to go over there. You need to be that wide. All right, that looks better. Oh, no, redo. That's okay. I think I can tolerate that slight weirdness. And we'll pull you out like this. See, I wish I could put like a little seat out here, but you can't really do that. Shame. But I can put a door. And the door comes with some clutter, like that. Love that. Oh, it's all regenerating. Maybe a tiny window here just for some more stuff. Trying to force it to give me decorations. Oh, that's a good one. Love the wood pile. Give me my stool back. And I'm tempted to put another little like tower window on the other side, but I don't know if that's too much the same. Maybe we just need something entirely different. This is where I start to ad lib and I'm like, oh, I'm not sure what to do. I do like the idea of these rooms. What if these rooms had like a little balcony? Are you a Real Housewives girly? Not in the slightest, Joe. My old housemate was. He used to have friends come over regularly to watch it, and I joined them once. It was kind of fun to join them, but it's not for me. When I got into it last year, yeah, that sort of reality TV just never has really appealed to me in that way. I don't actually generally watch a lot of reality TV. And when it's all kind of like bitchy, it sort of reminds me of when I thought that I was not into Drag Race, which I'm not that into Drag Race, but I thought that I was not, because the first episode of Drag Race that I ever watched was actually an episode of Untucked. Okay, we need a roof on this if we're gonna make an exit of any kind. Maybe this should just be over this side, because this side already has the cute little like circular window. So this room gets the balcony. I could do a balcony all the way around. It's so incredibly dumb and bitchy. Yeah, I just couldn't, you know, and they loved it. They loved the drama. I'm like, yeah, like that's fine. I'm not gonna, you know, question anyone's enjoyment of that. But just not for me. Did that just get rid of my windows? No, they're still there. Sweet. What I've been watching lately, I think I may have mentioned it. I found a show called 9 Perfect Strangers, which has been a lot of fun. I'm just about to start watching Agatha for my Marvel fans. And And obviously there's one more episode of Rings of Power for the season. I'm assuming one more. 8? It was only 8 last season, I think. I like it for when I'm having mental rot days because low-key the stupidity of it makes me feel better about myself. That's so valid though. The Witch's Road song plays in my head like an earworm on crack and I'm so okay with it. Yeah, I haven't actually watched any of it yet, so I'm really keen. Knowing that it was coming is why I went back and rewatched WandaVision a couple months ago. And obviously witchy shit is my vibe, so. Not the hay bales. This is a little luxury balcony in the tavern. We don't want your farm clutter. Not the signpost. Come on, give me something good. There we go. That looks cute as fuck. And we'll put another one of the little banners here as well. Have you seen watching any of the PR YouTube interviews with Patty and Aubrey? No, not at all. Things I would have done to be a fly on the wall of Theory Place when they were roommates. I don't even know what we're talking about, so you'll have to explain or just enjoy that one on my behalf. That looks cute. I kind of want one of those over here as well. It's not too much with this tower window there, is it? I reckon it'll be all right. We'll throw another one in. I'm so pleased it's not messing up my windows because otherwise this would be really difficult. So that's gonna be... Oh, hold on. I'll just plop another one down. So that's got, the bottom of that's got to line up with that. There we go. Now that sinks into that and goes back to here. I definitely can feel myself leveling up with this game. Like slowly like expanding my creativity and like, oh, I could do this or I could do this. And actually knowing how to do those things. The signpost cracks me up every time. This needs to come forward. How do you took Aubrey in as a housemate to help her acclimate to her opening on Broadway? I can't remember when or for how long, but it meant they had this amazing rapport. Rapport is R-A-P-P-O-R, by the way. Rapid, it looks like. Just like the smooth and crispness of their energy makes my brain go nom nom nom. So yummy. Fair enough. Alright, you can have a plant. I want something on the other side. Can you please give me a pot plant on the left of the door? Is there not enough room there? Well, the pot plants are on the right. So annoying. No, you're all good. Yeah, it's all good. I did ask you to explain, so I can't complain if you actually do that. That looks cute. That's much more interesting than a blank wall. Now I feel like there should be like more balconies underneath. Oh my god, the time flies when you're having fun. But I feel like I can feel this clicking in my head now. Like I'm looking at a blank space and I'm like, I can do something here. I can expand on this. And it really is about, I feel like housing, building of any kind is about those, the detailing, right? Like there's something everywhere you look. I still don't feel like I'm done with this, but I'm almost done with time. Wait, why are you that color? Thank you. I love this house. It's very cute, very tudor, very witchy. Well, it's supposed to be a whole fuck off tavern, not just a house, which is why I'm sort of building all these little private balconies and stuff. My notion for that is that, you know, this is like the externals of like the different rooms. Not the barrel of cheese. I don't know why it refuses to put flowers on the left-hand side of the door. It's driving me mad. Fuck. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay. We're all right. These could have a window, actually. Don't know how I feel about the window. If I put 2, I can give it shutters, right? better. Okay, it doesn't want to give me any clutter now. Oh, there we go. It's just like rolling the dice to get the perfect combination. And I keep joking about this barrel of cheese. Next time it comes up, I'll show you. Oh, never mind, it's not going to. I'm scared to move on now. I don't like that these are mirrored. I think they need to be the same. I think we need to do this. And then everywhere there's a door, some sort of entrance, we also need light. Maybe that needs to be a light there instead of the banner. I don't think I can fit them both in. Got an idea though. Oh, adorable. That was a totally blank wall before, and now it's fucking cute. And I really feel like it's giving the idea that there's like little rooms on the other side, as opposed to it being like, you know, a house with like, this one's a bedroom, this one's a kitchen, this one's, it's like, this is accommodation. It's giving accommodation in my mind. You know what else it needs? I can't stop. I literally can't stop. Welcome back, Cozy. Yes, I've been working very hard. So I got balconies on the side, and I also did these out the back. I feel like there needs to be a way out of this. Where's my scissors? I've got these plants now that I can't get rid of. There we go. And there's no light on this side either. Let's unlock the time. We'll let the sun go down and we'll test my lighting. Been doing boring housework. That sucks. We still got one blank wall here that I want to do something with, but we're not going to do that today. But I like this little area here. This could even go down like this. Into, I don't know what, some sort of garden or something. I don't know, I'll figure that out later, but... It looks so cute. I'm so pleased with this. And I have to go. The lights will come on in a second. I think we do another little tower window like this on the side. That's what I'm thinking. And maybe like a kitchen, suggested kitchen, just sticking out at the back here. Oh, look at it with the lights on. That's so adorable. Oh, cute. I love this game. Love this game. All right, kiddos. I've got to go.